Hi friends, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today we're going to do a little mini book haul, and then I'm going to show you a couple of items that I got at a craft show last Saturday that are book related. So let's get right into it. The first book that I picked up recently, and it was at Goodwill, was After the Rain by Karen White. Don't you just love Karen White's book covers? They're all so pretty. I just love them. They just draw me in. I've read several books by Karen White, and I really enjoy them. And I'm surprised I haven't read this one because, like I said, I've read a bunch of hers. But it doesn't look familiar, so I picked it up. So, this one we follow Suzanne Paris, who is a freelance photographer. Excuse me. Says she has been on her own since she was 14, and she has no intention of settling down, especially not in a tiny town like Walton, Georgia. She's here to hide out for a little while, not to form connections. Her survival depends on her ability to slip in and out of people's lives, on never staying in one place for too long. But no one in Walton plans on making things easy for Suzanne. For one thing, it's a town where everyone knows everyone else, and they all seem intent on making Suzanne feel right at home. For another, Suzanne can't help but feel drawn to the tight-knit community, or to the town's mayor, Joe Warner, and his 6 kids. But Suzanne cannot afford to stick around, even if she's finally found a place where she belongs. Because someone is looking for her, someone who won't stop until her life is destroyed. Don't that sound good? Have you read anything by Karen White? Love her. This is going in my STBR, soon to be read. Okay, the next book is a book that has a lot of hype going on right now about it. And if you follow anybody on Instagram or BookTube, then you've probably heard of this book. And also, I am on Instagram under Live, Laugh, Love to Read, all one word. And this book, I have never read anything by this author, and I totally picked it up because of all the hype, basically. I did buy it on eBay, and it's a brand new copy. I did look on the library website, and they did have an ebook, but the wait was hell of a long time, so I decided just to bite the bullet and buy it. So, without further ado, it is The Most Fun We Ever Had by Claire Lombardo. Yeah. So, I basically picked this up blind because I have no idea what it's about. Let's see. When Marilyn Connolly and David Sorensen fall in love in the 1970s, they are blissfully ignorant of all that's to come. By 2016, their 4 radically different daughters are each in a state of unrest. Wendy, widowed young, soothes herself with booze and younger men. Violet, a litigator turned stay-at-home mom, battles anxiety and self-doubt when the darkest part of her past resurfaces. Liza, a neurotic and newly tenured professor, finds herself pregnant with a baby she's not sure she wants by a man she's not sure she loves. And Grace, the dawdling youngest daughter, begins living a lie that no one in her family even suspects. Beneath it all, the daughters share the lingering fear that they will never find a love quite like their parents. Wow. And look how big this book is. Yay! I love big books, I cannot lie! Love it! Look how big it is! Woo! I can't wait. I think this might be the next book I read because I just finished The Wife Between Us and Lisa Kleypas, what's it called? Sugar Daddy. I just read those. And Lisa Kleypas, the Sugar Daddy, is a first in a series. There's 4 books in it. And I think I'm going to read this one in between. Yeah, I think I am. Anyway, this looks really good. I hope that it lives up to the hype. Have you read this yet? Tell me what you think about it down in the comment section below. Yeah, really excited to read this. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to show you was a couple of things that I got at the craft show. And I was so excited when I seen these because I'm all the time looking for stuff to go on my bookshelves, you know. And so if you didn't notice, I'm constantly adding stuff to it besides books because it's just fun, you know. But the first thing I picked up was this really cute little bookmark. Let's see. Let's put it right here so maybe you can see it. No. Here. Anyway, just cute little fabric bookmark. And I think I've said before in one of my other videos, I have a thing about bookmarks. I like unusual ones, and I will find myself using whatever's handy, but I do like unusual, and like I said, I normally use headbands. That's a headband. I've showed that before. I usually use that, but this was only $1. So I picked this up at the crafts show. Thought it was really cute. And then, oh my gosh, I could not believe this. This was so cool. So, and these are made by a woman, which I love. This was a huge craft show that we went to. It was over 500 vendors. It's called a Fair of the Heart. They have it twice a year in my neighboring town. So we usually go, and oh my gosh, my legs and my feet were so tired. It's like 2 hours to go through it. But anyway, very cool stuff. I got quite a bit of stuff. I spent over $100, but hey, it was fun. I got good stuff. But anyway, without further ado, this is one of the things I picked up. Is this not the coolest thing you've ever seen? So this is an old book. So here's the spine of it. And there it is. And the lady, here's the inside. The lady she told me how she makes them, her scroll saw. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. Because this is flipping cool. And they're all made out of these old Reader's Digest books. The ones that you see at the thrift store that nobody cares about, you know. And there's no smell. Well, kind of. They kind of smell like an old book, but not too bad. And it was only $13. What? That's crazy cheap. But I thought this was so cool. And she had other ones that she made, like the whole book, and she cut out a scene in the middle of it. So flipping cool. And she also did like the book where you open it and it has the secret pocket, you know. Yeah. So I thought this was so cool. Yeah, it was really, really cool. And also I liked that a woman made it. Yeah. I do a lot of crafts. Well, I used to do a lot of crafts. I used to do license plate art. I used to cut up license plates, make signs. I used to make flowers. I made butterflies and such. Keychains and all that. I did that for about 4 years, but I had to stop because I had carpal tunnel surgery on both hands, and I couldn't do it anymore. But it was fun. I've dabbled in mixed media art. I've done some mixed media art projects. I used to scrapbook a long time ago when my daughter was young. Art journaling, I've done that. In fact, let's see, here's my art journal that I did. And I did that 1 year. I'm not going to show you all of it, but here's some stuff that I did in it. Yeah, art journaling. So I'm kind of to the point in my life now where I have to really be in the mood to make something. I thought I would get back into art journaling because art journaling is really fun, and there's no rules. And like mixed media art, no rules. If you make a mistake, you just cover it up. You know, it's not a big thing. It's so freeing to just, you know, do stuff like that. But the older I get, I don't know. I'm just not into it. And stuff like this, I'd rather buy. And I was quite impressed with her work. I mean, you can see how, I mean, she just did an amazing job. Her name is Dana Ketter. Yeah. Anyway, so I thought that was really cool. So, that's all I have for today. Also, if you did not know, I do have another YouTube channel called Read Along with Aunt Ninny, where I read children's books. I'll leave a link in the description box below for that. If you have little ones, head on over there. I have over 650 videos over there. Also, if you haven't already, please give me a subscribe and check back soon because I will be having more videos coming your way. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.